Hello guys, I came up with another video. Error handling phase methods in ReactJS. Actually, I covered the mounting lifecycle methods and unmounting lifecycle methods and updation phase methods as well. Now I want to cover the error handling phase methods in React. React team in React 60, they introduced the error boundary. If you don't have an error boundary, the whole application is going to be break up in whole UI render. So for that, they found the error boundary. They introduced the error boundary. Error boundary help us to like in it will not break the whole app, and it will break the where is the error exactly. That is the use of the error boundary. A class component becomes in, there are two types of the error boundaries. You can catch up, like in one is the derived state from error, component did catch. Get a derived state from error, that means it is returning the boolean, like in it is going to return either true or false. Okay, and second one is the component did catch, is the error and error info. This is the log, and every time if you have any log information or error info information, and if you want to do the third party library to be connected to the React, everything is component did catch, you can do it. Let me show an example, you people can understand what I'm trying to talk about. Okay, fine. Let me do to create an example, the file name called okay, error and first counter. I want to take it to counter.tsx. Okay, counter.tsx. We have import React from React, and then here type props equal to type state equal to counter type should be number. Okay, counter type should be number. Okay, so here I want to take class counter extends react dot component react dot component props comma state props dot state constructor props color props. Okay, in this props we have super keyword. In this super keyword we have props. In this props we have the state, this dot state equal to counter 0. Okay, counter 0. Okay, after that I want to add the bind method. Before adding the bind method, I want to declare handle click equal to arrow function this dot set set a state. Here I want to declare counter, and then with the arrow function, and with the arrow function I have here counter colon counter plus 1. Okay, I want to increment. After that, here I want to call it, and doesn't matter whether I'm calling or not. And here render. In this render method I have here if condition, if this dot state dot counter equal to 5 then here simulate the error, simulate the JS error, and then here I want to throw new right dash. Okay, the space, give the space. Is after that, if it is return true. I want to return the JSX return button on click equal to this dot handle click. I want to call it here. Just increment this dot state dot counter values. Okay, that's pretty much of it. And just I want to call here export default counter. Okay, count. So after that I want to call another method. I want to save it, another function. Just I want to call another functionality hello world application. Just tsx import react from react. Just I want to call function main function hello app and then here return and just h1. Just I'll call h1 hello world. Then I export default yeah. Okay, that's pretty much of it. And then we go to app.tsx. I will call this counter over here and then allow app. Okay, both of them. Just I want to save the application and go to the browser and check the what I'm getting. So here see both are coming. Increment value hello world, right? So this is the functional component and this is the normal class component. So the application logic is like a counter. Just you can reach out this one. It is going to I crash this error is should come 1 2 3 4 5. See the error is coming up. So what this is the plain normal one. What is the use of this one? Just in once I'm close this one, the click the press escape dismiss and then see the whole application. That's what he say. JavaScript error in part of UI should not break the whole application. Here two components I have. One component is the counter component. There is an error. Okay, this one is failed is okay, fine. But hello application, this one should come, right? There is no error here. So in this time the come into the picture like an error boundary is going to be handled each one. Okay, let me add it in error boundary and I will show the error boundary as well over here. Like in here I want to take it boundary error boundary dot tsx. Okay, error boundary dot tsx is plain normal one. Like in we have the import react sorry react and here we have I want to call the type props to children react node. So if you don't know about this one, like in I already made a video, just go through it. What is the React node and children? Why I'm calling? Just you can go through it, guys, and come back and pause the video. Go back to that video and see it, and come back and reset the video. State equal to as error boolean. Okay, and then here class component class error boundary extends component or react component react dot component here props, comma, state. Props, comma, state. Over here, constructor, okay, fine. Yeah, let me edit this one, constructor directly, and then here I want to props. Okay, in this one I want to do the simple thing like in here state. I want to call this dot state equal to as error. Initially I want to keep it as error false. I want to make it this one is as a false, right? Okay, perfectly fine. And then I want to render method, and then I will be able to call if okay this dot state dot has error. Okay, this is true, and then it is true, and then return something h1. Something went wrong. Okay, something went wrong. Okay, where it is coming in as true is the as error is true, but initially it is the false, right, in state. So here normally written this dot props, this dot props dot children. Okay, this dot props dot children. Okay, if it is false, this dot props dot children is coming up. So there are two methods I said. Now the coming to the picture, public static get derived derived state from props. No, sorry, not state from props, state from error. Okay, so here just I want to underscore here error, keep it error, and outside I want to call a state. In this state over here, and what it is this update state. So the next render will show the fallback UI. So this one is written either true or false. Now the coming the picture as error true. I'm making it true. So here see, if it is not initially it is the false. If it is a false, it is going to return the children. If it is coming in the if it is there any error, it is going to hit this as error true, and then something went wrong. Okay, let me show the one like export default error. Okay, perfectly fine, everything is working as expected. Let me call it in here under error boundary, and over here error boundary, and inside of the error boundary I want to call it in two apps, and we'll see once. So here, okay, fine, let me go and see the browser. So here see the application is keep on running, and then application is just it is reaching increment 5. It is going to give an error, and this one should not be break it. So we'll see 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, something went wrong and it is got wrong. So if I'm clicking this one, see, only it is coming something went wrong. Where is the another app? Where is the functional component? Okay, this is very good thing, like, and you can't see it and something went wrong, and very good thing in to see. So what you have to do for that, to see the app or functional component, just create in separate. I want to copy this whole thing, paste it again, I want to remove the counter over here, and I want to remove the allow app over here. See, now what happened, we'll see. Okay, good. So we'll see here, allow world is coming up, right? And increment, once it will reach the increment file, what is going to happen? See, Now the error, the iCrash is coming up, and once I'm clicking up, see, something went wrong is coming up. Hello world also is coming up. So that is the use of the error boundary. Be careful, guys, and keep in mind. And that is the magic of the error boundary. Okay, so we will reach the end of the video. So that's pretty much of it, guys. And I will go to make it the style components videos, and I will go to start the crash course in separate course. And yeah, keep tune my channel. And then now next videos, I'm going to be make it in HOC render props and refs and context API. And these are all very important, guys, and normal interview questions, and also if you are using it in real time, those are very useful. Just in keep it. Okay, guys, bye bye.